Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome in. I cannot tell how accurate that looks. Hold on a second. I need to drag my OBS onto my other screen. Oh, actually, that looks really good. Never mind. We gonna keep it going. What's going on, everybody? Welcome in. We getting back on some of the Stranding. I forgot where we even left off last time. What, 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 what were we doing? I don't remember. I have no recollection of what we did last. But it's all right. we gonna get started nonetheless. We're gonna keep it pushing. My truck. My beat up truck. One that could complain about damage. Let me go store that real quick and repair it. Yep, we're definitely storing that. Some nice reverse track. I wish I could change the color on the truck.
Storing vehicle.
Alright, and while we're here, let's find out what we're supposed to do. Take a new order for Sam at Mountain Knot City. So where did we go last? I think we went... Where were we? Where did we go? We did something crazy. I think we went down here. We recovered a bunch of meal stuff over here. Auto paver that nobody uses. Actually, no. The auto paver is being used over here at Mountain. Oh, no, it is being used right over here. It stops there, though, because no one really comes through here. But the auto paver stretches all the way back. Wait, no. The route stops right... No, the route goes this way. Yeah, this route isn't paved yet. Materials required to upgrade. Oh, it is paved. Oh, snap. I think it goes there. It doesn't keep going. Yeah, because it's supposed to go... Yeah, over here. Yeah, the route's not paved. It'd be nice if it was, though. But let's get this new, job real quick. Let me go ahead and grab my truck. Last stream, we went to another war zone. But see, I understood the game now, and I didn't have to worry about spending 2 hours in that war zone again because you know your boy is low-key him. Yeah, your boy is him. Grab all 32. Oh, shoot. I need an extra set of boots. Oh, my all-terrain skeleton. Ooh, those are wearing down, but it's alright. Same with the gloves. It's alright, though. Bridges boots is looking good. Stacked up on blood bags. We have a bunch of gear. But it's alright. Load onto vehicle. Let's do this. I have an extra blood bag on my back. I don't know why, but I just do. We're just gonna leave it at that, though. I'll take a new order. Oh, that's right. We going to Hartman's lab. Let me see something. I'll make 2 of them. That's about it. 2 of each. Taking a truck. Just so we're clear, I'm not gonna have the AR on my back. However, I will hang up the... I will carry the non-lethals on my back. What's on the floor? Oh shoot, it's Mama's corpse. We're just gonna put it on the back. Oh snap. What's up, Lochner?
All right, Sam. Take care of her. And don't worry, she won't go necro. Millingen's special. Be funny if these Ha of ours ended up being the key to saving us all.
It's kind of weird how it doesn't show me with my gear. It's always like an empty backpack during the cutscenes.
Order assigned.
Wow, we just got a corpse just chilling right next to us, Sam. Alright, where you at, Hartman? Golly. Hartman, you son of a gun. What is the best way for me to get to you? Would the best way for me to go to the doctor and then... No, the doctor's in a very rough terrain. I mean, I could try going through the doctor, then going uphill. Nah. That's not clear of a path. That valley's not a clear path either. Actually, the key is going up into the mountains. It's just gotta find a route to cut through. You know what I'm saying? We're just gonna take the long way. That's a heart, bro. On the map. That I find insane. Yep, we're gonna be cutting through. Actually, run that back. And the root is platted. Alright, let's do this. Whoa. Hey, what's going on, brothers? How we doing? Thanks, guys. I'll take the... As a matter of fact, what? No. No. Hell no. I'm sorry, but you gave me some very terrible boots, so I'm not gonna take that from you. Also, chat, just want to let y'all know, for those that are tuning in, got some new commands for y'all. On the YouTube side, if you go down into the description, I got a list of new chat commands that y'all can run throughout the stream. Some are fun-filled, some are statistical. Use any command whatever moment you feel right. What's going on, Infinite? How you doing, brother? Welcome in. I appreciate you stopping by. We're back on some Death Stranding. I've been contemplating playing it. And I'm like, yeah, I'll play it. But how you doing? Welcome in. Has your day been good so far? Yeah, what's going on, Infinite? I appreciate you for stopping by on both the YouTube and the Twitch side. We're transporting Mama's body over to Hartman.
Right on.
Also, did you hear my little mini announcement that I just made like 20 seconds ago? You're doing great. Had off today, so you just streamed our Arcade-ageddon. I have BB, right? Just I'd have to look into that game. I haven't heard of it. Yeah, I do have BB. Okay, so I'll be chilling. We got Koala Head, yes sir. Let me find out you guys are hogging the path. We could play it together if you get it. I'd have to see if my software even runs it. There's a lot of ruins here. Ah! Back up. Damn. Brakes do not want to work on this truck. I could easily like run past it, but I got shocked. I got spooked, and then I lost grip. Yeah, I'd have to definitely look into the game, see what it's about, see if it's something that I'd really play. That. What kind of, can you like give me like a little quick summary on the game? Is that like an MMO, an RPG, a simulation game? Frick. I can't drive the car. The car genuinely would not drive forward. Every time I try to go forward, I end up losing grip and I get sliding down the hill sideways, and I think I'm gonna get got. It's a roguelike where either solo or a team of people go through waves and levels, more difficulty. Beach run? Yo! Oh! Drive! 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 It'll get easier as I go! Right, I'm cooked. I know I was cooked. Spin the camera, bro. Climb, climb. Why are you not climbing? That's not good. Get up, get up, get up. Why are you stopping, bro? Golly. That kind of game sounds pretty fun. I might have to check it out. For some reason, Sam did not want to run. Let me see. What happens if I carry? Oh, let's change. Damn, they're gonna just drop everything I own on the floor? I find that crazy. They dumped all my stuff on the floor. Alright, I'm gonna have to put Mama in the back. It's a good thing I kept her on my back instead of putting her in the, Let's let her up into the vehicle. I didn't know I could do that. Wait, what the hell? You just... I didn't know I could do that. Spin around. Wait a minute. Swap cargo for the body bag. Yes, sir. That's how you finesse. Alright, let me grab the last couple stuff on the floor. Alright, let me look into this game real quick. What's it called? Arcade-ageddon.
Come on, let's roll.
A person shooter video game, play versus environment, and PvP. Ever evolving game world, okay. Okay, I might have to get into some Arcade-ageddon at some point.
I wonder if anyone's watching.
I'll have to see. Yeah, I'm going downhill in this truck is such a pain.
Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on.
I'm gonna repair everything. Squeeze in. You back? You were looking for a link to send you, but it sounds like you already looked. Yeah, I just checked it out.
Keep on keeping on.
It, frick. I should have moved quicker. no, that's on me, bro. Damn. Yo. Oh my gosh. Drive the car. Get up, bro. Oh my gosh. If you don't get your butt up, bro. Yo. Mama. I was about to shoot him, bro. I was about to shoot him. Frick. How did I get that down here? This game about to get on my nerves, bro. Alright, we need to head out quick. I can't be hesitating at all. Open the cargo menu, put mama in the back, bro. Yeah, now mama gotta go into the back. Stop. frick. I need to dip. We out of here. Let's go. Yeah, I spent too long lollygagging. Second storm started up and they caught me lacking a second time. Truck can't handle too much more, and I need to keep Mama's corpse in pristine condition.
Just a little bit more.
Damn, my boots are almost out too.
Pull up. Let's get going.
Alright, we're off the net. Now this game, you gotta drive on the point? Just to mark it off? Oh, that's good, I skipped a point. We're down by Hartman's Lake. Why'd the game choose to freeze right there? Right before I dropped off into the water. Hartman! What's going on, Hartman? I'm driving up your porch. Let me not drive all the way up. I'll park up right here, though. And Mama alone is 86 kilos, bro? Let me see. My canteen. This is primarily strength here, boys. What's up there? What's up, Hartman? That's a nice place you got here. I like this mantle. Cozy.
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
I'm sorry I couldn't get it here in pristine condition.
Request to join UCA. Registered. Awaiting Cupid connection.
Wow, you're just gonna upload it immediately? Without meeting him first? Yeah, we went through hell and back just to get that stuff. That bugs me. Thermal pad. I'm definitely gonna need to know what that does.
Please proceed into the facility with a cadaver. Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information. Keep on keeping on.
Oh shoot. Look at my power claws. Ooh. What the hell is that? Until resuscitation. Why is there a countdown until resuscitation? What does that mean? And why is Hartman laying there? Is he dead? What is that? This dude studies BTs?
Hartman.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
What the heck?
Well, you certainly caught me with my pants down. Glad you
I'm
didn't
until
make it.
death. What do you mean by that?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to alarm you, but I am what I am. Ah, please lay her down there.
You trying to touch me with your half dead looking at?
Still no sign of them.
You know your heart stops beating.
It stops every 21 minutes. I spend 3 minutes on the beach, and then return. 60 deaths and 60 resurrections per day. 60 opportunities to search the beach for my departed family. This is how I live. This is my life. So, while you've traveled to and from the sea an impressive number of times, my beach count is a little higher.
A little.
218,549. I see myself in that crater. My wife and my child. It's like looking at the shape of my heart. The doctors called it myocardial cordiformia. Mine is an especially unusual case.
Okay.
I have pictures. Care to see Hartwent's heart-shaped heart? No, you really should. It doesn't run in the family. You know, I never came to terms with their loss. In the days that followed, I became obsessed with an idea that the beach is real and they are on it. I would induce cardiac arrest 3 minutes at a time and search for them day after day after day.
Also, you could say goodbye.
Quite the opposite. It is said that everyone's beach is different. So what if everyone's afterlife is different too?
Mm-hmm.
I find the thought terrifying, spending eternity alone, which is why I decided to find my family and make sure to move on with them.
You mean die with them?
Hey, that's tough.
Would see us reunited, then yes. But the repeated cardiac arrests took their toll on my heart. The muscle gradually deformed. And after a while, they started calling me the beach scientist. Hartman. I'm glad we could have this conversation.
Stop trying to touch me, bro. Back up.
A body that doesn't necrotize.
Yep.
No sign of decomposition. It's as if she were still alive. The perfect mummy. An impeccable corpse.
What's wrong?
Where's the other thing you were supposed to bring? Ah, found it. Behold.
Wait, dead man.
It appears to be an umbilical cord. Human by the looks of it, I think. But this was no ordinary conduit between fetus and placenta. It looks more like a BT's tether. And this was Mama's? Yes. A body that doesn't necrotize and an umbilical cord connected to the beach. These are remarkable discoveries, Sam. Enough to set my sore heart racing.
This guy.
Cardiac arrest.
I apologize. Conversation gets cut short. I must go back to the beach and look for my wife and child. One person, one beach. That's the rule.
What's the rule?
But I'm the exception. My beach is connected to others,
You sure?
as if it were the beneficiary of a coronary bypass. Maybe this twisted heart of mine made it possible. All I know is that I will find them.
All I know is that you're gonna go down and not come back up.
Even if my every visit raises new questions, I'll have my answers one day. One day.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
Time is moving so quickly.
The battlefields. The endless wars you found yourself trapped in. Why do World War era soldiers wander the beach a century after they fell? Normally the souls of the dead move on. The beach is just a corridor, a place through which they pass on the way to
Oh, he's holding the dot tags. Dude, you're so filthy, I can't even tell what you're doing.
regret, resentment, a fervent desire to remain. If these feelings are powerful enough, they may give rise to an altogether different beach, a collective purgatory for an army of the damned.
That's pretty much what it is. Can you go and lay down, please, before you drop?
Clifford Unger. His misery and hatred, combined with your BB acting as some sort of catalyst, have brought these battlefields to our world.
2 minutes to cardiac arrest.
How? Time was moving so fast.
Safe location.
It's just a theory.
You think Higgs is pulling his strings? Pulling all their strings?
Ensure you're in a stable position.
I don't know. But evidence does suggest that Higgs brought them here.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Oh, before I forget, I have a favor to ask.
Activating lab security measures.
Could you just relax until I come back? Time stops on the beach, but not in the scene. Rest assured, it'll only feel like 3 minutes to you.
Oops.
We'll continue this shortly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Why did they flip that like that? Oh, it's actually 3 minutes. What the heck? Can I move? Can I not move? Cardiac arrest on oh shoot. I guess we're taking a 3-minute break, chat. What's this on top? Wait, what? A whale skeleton? This skeleton has legs, though. Wait. Yeah, no, wait. The skeleton has rear legs. What the heck? Hartman's daughter? Antique record player? Ordovician ore from Tarbelt? Oh shoot. I didn't even see that. What's that on the floor? Hartman, is this what you do on a daily basis, brother? The Heartland, bro. This thing intrigues me. The chiral hourglass, arbiter of life. So that tells me how long until Hartman comes back. I find that so weird. But how y'all doing? Hopefully everybody's doing well. We're just waiting for Hartman to come back. I didn't think they were serious, but it actually takes you're insane. I'll be right back, chat. Welcome back, Hartman. I put the wrong scene by mistake, my bad.
No luck. Visit 218,550. Oh, sorry. Where were we? I may be used to the 21-minute cycle, but for a first-time face-to-face meeting, there's just too much to cover in one go-around.
Can't be easy living like this.
Yes. And no. Now that I'm acclimated to it, it isn't especially onerous. Defecation, pollution, nutrition. Most of life's basic functions fit rather easily into a 21-minute time slot. sleep is the tricky one. And intercourse, I suppose. Verbal or physical. Not that someone in my position has to worry much about either. Do you read, Sam? Listen to music. Watch films. You know, I keep busy. I have a collection of music, television shows, some very interesting short films, and stories.
Hey, there's a bunch of Blu-ray discs on there. Hey, is that Resident Evil?
Within a 21-minute window. All from before the Death Stranding, of course.
Hold on a minute.
But
There's some fire titles on there.
the 21 minutes I spend here, all downtime, nothing more. Time spent waiting to go back to the search. My body may be present, but my soul is on the beach. I'm already dead.
Wow.
I know that feeling. Lost my family in an accident.
Well, I never expected you to open up to me.
I didn't expect you to do that either, Sam. Why are you giving me thumbs up? Oh, this dude is breaking the third wall.
I've read about your circumstances. I lost my family in an accident too. I was in the ICU having heart surgery, out of town, in the city. When it was clear that I was going to pull through, my wife took my daughter back to the house to collect some things for me. And then they were caught in the void outs. The city and the hospital were spared the worst, but the shockwave knocked out the power and my life support. I woke up on the beach. The people who died in the two void outs were there.
Wait, why are you the only one conscious? Why is everybody like sleepwalking?
What happened? What's going on? I saw my wife and my daughter in the procession. Hey! It's me! Where are you going? Wait!
No way.
Help me! No! Don't go! Please, don't go! The ICU's backup generator kicked in, and I was brought back to life by the defibrillator. Exactly 21 minutes after my heart had stopped. And that was the last time I saw my family. It's my damned heart's fault that we were torn apart, but it's also the reason I'll see them again someday. It defines me. I am Hartman.
This guy reminds me of somebody else.
Since I've walked the beaches of others, I follow my family's footsteps for a while, and when I get tired, I return here to continue my research. It's funny though, even when my heart stops, the pain lingers. You have any family photographs, Sam? Pity.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
You mind telling me what I'm doing here before you go back to the beach?
Oh, of course. There's a prepper-owned station in this area. Our scientists stationed there are researching material from before the Death Stranding.
What kind of material?
The Earth has a long memory. It's trying to tell a story, one that goes back to the very beginning, one that not even the Death Stranding could erase.
Okay.
The scientists are all colleagues of mine from the earlier expedition. I'd like you to bring them onto the chiral network. Amelie proposed we establish our research posts along this belt. Despite a worldwide search, this is the only area known to contain fossils from the late Cretaceous period, when the dinosaurs died out. The assumption being that the last ones lived here, and here alone. You see, hiding in the Earth then are memories of a major mass extinction. Clues that could tell us how to survive our predicament. Certainly, that was Amelie's hope as part of the advanced team when she assigned our backup team here. The past informs the present and aids us in building the future.
It's a backup team. It's just
She was
you.
careful to impress that upon us before she went west.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
Shut up. I'm putting you on mute. Sometime later, we began to observe unusual activity in the tar belts outside Edgenot City. Vast quantities of tar began surfacing, spreading, consuming many of my colleagues, as well as a chiral way station. The whole incident defied explanation.
You think Higgs is to blame?
I don't know, but we needed that way station. It was essential to expanding the chiral network westward. That's why I'm asking you for your help in building a new one. It won't be much given the handful of equipment we've managed to scrape together. Nothing like the knot cities, that's for sure. But a knot is still a knot. Sam, I want you to use the Cupid to put the scientists on the network, then go to Amelie. Afterwards, we can get back to the important job of researching the deaths.
That's actually tough.
Don't worry about him, Sam. The air mat floor absorbs the impact. I'll unlock the door for you.
Sam is so nice, bro. Wow. He liked it. He liked it. What the heck? He's like, come on, man. Can't give me slack on that.
Sam, you heard him. You can grab the order at a delivery terminal.
Let's do this.
Keep on keeping on.
Wait a minute, what's this stuff? Hartman, your house is super small, dog.
Our ultimate objective in this region is to build a replacement for a way station that was lost to the tar.
Okay.
The first step is to put a shelter with our scientists on the chiral network. Now, we don't know the first thing about Amelie's status or what Higgs is up to. Now, that's a concern for us as much as you. But we won't know more until we get to Edgenot City. And that means connecting this region first. You should start with the geologist and the paleontologist. The latter's holding something for the Evo-Devo biologist, so I recommend you save her for last. That way, you can finish the delivery and link up the final site in one go. Once all three are on the grid, come back here. Then we can get to work on the replacement for that lost way station.
I guess this is what we doing. I see. Take on orders. Ooh. We'll take both.
A geologist of ours has been studying fossils as part of his research into prehistoric extinction events. He's been out there conducting excavations for a while now and has begun to suffer the effects of chiral contamination. No doubt the result of excessive exposure to chiralium during the dig. Until the site is properly decontaminated, his work can't proceed. Nor will his health improve. So we need you to bring him some chiralium scrubbing agents.
Alright.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
The stratum the team was investigating dates from the end of the Cretaceous period, the time of the infamous mass extinction, which brought the reign of the dinosaurs to a close, leaving small mammals to inherit the Earth. It's the most recent of the Big Five, and one of the largest mass extinctions the world has ever seen.
Damn.
In any event, our team found something truly remarkable. Can you guess what it was? A fossil beach. If that is indeed what it is, then he has made a tremendous discovery. Therefore, Sam, it is essential that you deliver those chiralium scrubbing agents as soon as possible.
Okay.
One more thing, Sam. For this run, you'll be transporting an antimatter bomb. A British paleontologist working on a dig says he needs it. Apparently, the fossils he wants to study are buried deep beneath tar, and the only way he can get to them is by blowing it wide open.
Right.
Now, hopefully I don't need to tell you to be extra careful when handling high-yield explosives. But in case I do, make sure you keep that container in one piece, no matter what.
What's this?
Thermal pad. Indispensable gear for cold weather operations. Especially useful when traversing snow-capped mountains.
Let's see. I'm definitely gonna need a bunch of these.
Sam, I'm sure you haven't forgotten, but you need to be extremely careful with that antimatter bomb, especially when transporting it by a carrier or vehicle. Any irregularities should trigger an alarm. Don't ignore it.
Yes, sir. We heating up.
Order assigned. Sam, so Hartman told you all about the lake. How the attack that created it changed his life forever. Not only did he lose his family, he very nearly lost himself.
I know.
1 minute he was in a state of cardiopulmonary.
Should be fine.
Under normal circumstances, he would have died. Therapeutic hypothermia saved his life.
but the 21 minutes you spent on the other side had a lasting effect on him. Perhaps due to the shock, his Doom's abilities seem to have increased. And now he takes every opportunity to walk the beach in search of his family.
My apologies, Sam. You came all this way to visit me, yet I neglected to give you a proper farewell. Do be careful out there. As I mentioned before, this region is rich in memories of death and extinction. It should come as no surprise that BTs are sighted here more frequently.
Oh, the thermal pads. That's why I have a constant charge.
Their designs were all based on eyewitness accounts. Though I suppose they must have struck you as strange, considering the many times you've come face to face with the real McCoy.
All right. Looks like the best way of getting to this particular person is going straight into the right. Yep, this is the way. This is the safest way. Yep, on the other side of that hill. Ultimately, I want to make a left through here. Why can't I see the guy? Oh, I see him barely around the corner. Get in the truck, get in the truck, get in the truck, get in the truck. Drive, 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 drive. They're really gonna blow me up right now? Y'all need to quit playing me. Damn, you gonna blow yourself up? That's crazy.
Sam, so Hartman told you all about the lake. How the attack that created it changed his life.
That's annoying.
Not only did he lose his family, he very nearly lost himself. For 21 minutes, he was in a state of cardiopulmonary arrest. Under normal circumstances, he would have died. Therapeutic hypothermia saved his life. But the 21 minutes he spent on the other side had a lasting effect.
Safe house. I need to repair the truck.
Perhaps due to the shock, his Doom's abilities seem to have increased. And now he takes every opportunity to walk the beach in search of his family.
My apologies, Sam. You came all this way to visit me, yet I neglected to give you a proper farewell. Do be careful out there. As I mentioned before, this region is rich in memories of death and extinction. It should come as no surprise that BTs are sighted here more frequently. Perhaps you recall the models in my lab. Their designs were all based on eyewitness accounts. Though I suppose they must have struck you as strange, considering the many times you've come face to face with the real McCoy.
Interesting. Where's the safe house? Whoa, I definitely went right past it. Alright, let's do this. Alright. Let's be on our way, boys.
Begin scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Let me know when you get there, alright? I'm gonna go over there. Still, this way too? Gas pedal, gas pedal.
Good to have you back. Couldn't have made it this far without you.
Yeah, let's keep going a little bit. I think in this situation, a reverse track would be much better. The truck handles suspension a lot better, but you can't tell where the BTs are from inside the truck. Three for one? I have more hematic grenades in my pocket, in my truck. Oh shoot, I made it down here already? Hold on a minute. I can't search. Out, 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 out. Yo, yo. Hey, yo, sit down. What are you doing? YouTube chat's coming up. How long has that been going on for? 1 second, chat. Alright, let's push through. Full send. You're gonna blow us all up. Wow. Crazy. We're gonna try the long range track.
Keeping on. Sam, so Hartman told you all about the lake. How the attack that created it changed his life forever. Not only did he lose his family, he very nearly lost himself. For 21 minutes, he was in a state of cardiopulmonary.
I can't use the truck. The truck's too exposed.
Would have died. Therapeutic hypothermia saved his life. But the 21 minutes he spent on the other side had a lasting effect on him. Perhaps due to the shock, his Doom's abilities seem to have increased. And now he takes every opportunity to walk the beach in search of his family.
My apologies, Sam. You came all this way to visit me, yet I neglected to give you a proper farewell. Do be careful out there, as I...
Oh. Store the truck. I'm not making a trike. I'm gonna borrow this person's trike. Nope. The right. This way is the best way. Nope, the game is telling me to go this way. I just need to find a way to weave. Damn, you're just gonna cut all my power? Hold on. Oh my goodness, no way.
So, Hartman told you all about the lake. How the attack that created it changed his life forever. Not only did he lose his family, he very nearly lost himself. For 20 years, he was in a state of cardiopulmonary arrest. Under normal circumstances, he would have died. Therapeutic hypothermia saved his life. But the 21 minutes he spent on the other side had a... lasting effect on him. Perhaps due to the shock, his Doom's abilities seem...
This game is killing me, bro.
And now he takes every opportunity to walk the beach in search of his family.
The truck definitely handles the bumps way better.
My apologies, Sam. You came all this way to visit me, yet I neglected to give you a proper farewell. Do be careful out there. As I mentioned before, this region is rich in memories of death and extinction. It should come as no surprise that BTs are sighted here more frequently. Perhaps you recall the models in my lab? Their designs were all based on eyewitness accounts. Though I suppose they must have struck you as strange, considering the many times you've come face to face with the real McCoy.
Whoa. Whoa. Ah! I'm cooked. All the time. If you ain't, then you lying. Come on, come on, come on. Oh gosh, she's throwing trucks. Whoa.
That was close.
I need to get back up. Power through, power through.
No.
Swap my boots.
Refreshing.
Power through, power through. Come on. Put all of this in the truck. The truck's so screwed, but it's alright. It's alright. We're going. I don't care. Markers are going overtime right now. Sorry, suspension is going overtime right now. I don't understand how whenever they drag me out of the truck, they're dragging me across all the rocks and on the snow, and yet my antimatter bomb does not get affected. Whoa. Load onto the vehicle. Man, I need a container repair spray. Alright, let's deliver these items. Let's go.
Delivering cargo. Sam Bridges. Oh, thank God for that. I was worried you might not get here in time. But then I've done nothing but worry.
You've been worrying. Why are you worrying?
By those visions you doom sufferers see. That end of day stuff. I put the nightmares down to fatigue. The possibility of chiral contamination never even occurred to me. It's just lucky we got it before the suicidal stage. Dying's not an option. My research is nowhere near complete. It's not just my life you're saving here. It's my life's work. I started to wonder if I'd ever see these meds. I guess you really are good at what you do, huh? Thank you.
If you'd do the honors.
Alright, we're on the network. Climate anchor level 2.
And just like that, I'm part of the UCA, with access to a treasure trove of historical research materials. Studying this fossil beach should be a good deal easier now, assuming I can prove once and for all that that's what it is. Honestly, though, I'm just excited I can finally share these findings with everyone. Can you believe I found chiral deposits in strata dating back 65.5 million years? Evidence of an ancient death stranding.
Chiral matter has existed on Earth since long before the dawn of man. This stratum is proof of that. Look at this, Sam. Do you see that black fissure there? We believe this is the source of the Chiralian readings. In the distant past, earthquakes caused frictional melting along fault lines, producing layers of what is known as pseudotaculite. We call these layers fossil earthquakes. Extending the principle, our fissure here is what one might term a fossil beach. The presence of Chiralium in this of all strata cannot be a mere coincidence. It strongly suggests that beaches must have appeared during the Cretaceous-Paleogene extinction event. And not just then. The chiral network has recovered data suggesting that similar fossil beaches were discovered in strata corresponding to other extinction events too. That would seem to indicate the Big Five and all other major extinctions were accompanied by the appearance of beaches. In expanding the chiral network, you've helped us glimpse a pattern in these scattered points of data. You've furthered our individual research projects and ensured that it is only a matter of time before we recover all we have lost and solve every mystery that remains. But this is only the beginning. See this through, Sam, and there's no telling what we might learn.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further...
Level 2 anchors, boys. It's more compact form, enables more anchors packed in a single container. Has improved durability and temporal resistance. Make 4 of those. Catch them all on my back. Yeah, best of luck to you as well. Weapons. Let's see. And then I also need, whatchamacallit. I already have container repair space, alright, but confirm. Recycle. Recycle those 4. Climate anchors, I bet. Nice.
Thank you for your contribution.
I don't think it works on those, but it's alright. I definitely need to repair the truck. Garage? Yeah, nah, that truck needs to get repaired, bro.
Storing vehicle.
Alright, and let's load up all my gear. Ooh. Let me get out of here first. How do I do that? Oh, I think I just go straight. Nope, wrong way. Make a left. Ew. Come on, come on. So tired. This is definitely not the way. Oh, frick, I went the wrong way. What? Damn. At least they're right here. Spin around, come on. Not leaving my truck here. Definitely not doing that. Activate the terminal. Grab everything from the private locker. Going down this way. I went the wrong way. Now this is the correct way. Eesh. Oh. Stop sliding, stop sliding. My batteries are all low on my person.
Okay.
Wait, let me not get lost. Yeah, nah, let me go straight on like a normal person. Not get lost. Oh. Yeah, park up right here. There's not a lot of distance to travel in this game, but the map makes it look so much. Ooh! Gas pedal, gas pedal, gas pedal. Press the pedal, press the pedal. Golly, what am I driving over? Now I'm gonna have to walk it. Oh gosh. Let's deliver this cargo. This game playing with me, man. Oh my goodness. What kind of condition did I deliver this in?
Delivering cargo.
Much appreciated, friend. Thanks to you, we can finally move ahead with the dig. I swear, this place is bad enough without having to worry about getting asphyxiated. Or did you just get lucky? It's clear you and the landscape got pretty well acquainted. You want to be more careful.
Eesh.
You can set up the chiral network while I work.
Yikes. Oxygen mask. Not a grenade level 2.
Anyway, as it turns out, Sandbridges, I have a favor to ask. A local porter was on his way here with something very valuable, but dropped it en route. It's a 200-million-year-old ammonite, which looks, he says, almost as if it were still alive. He apparently stumbled across it in a boulder field which had previously been hidden beneath a glacier, but that's not the half of it. The man claims this ammonite has an umbilical cord. An umbilical cord. Color me skeptical, but the specimen merits study, and I wasn't about to leave such delicate work to an amateur. So I asked him to carve out the whole surrounding chunk of rock and bring it here to me. Naturally, I wanted to compare it with contemporary specimens in the vicinity, which is why I had him excavate a number of those in addition to the one he told me about. But what does a dumb fuck go and do? He loses the whole shipment.
Crazy.
Didn't even have the good sense to mark which container had the ammonite with the umbilical cord. The cargo was supposedly lost in the area to the southwest, where toxic gases have a tendency to build up. Old Mr. Reliable claims his cargo scanner is broken, and there's no way he can recover the shipment. But you could track it down. To protect you against the fumes, I'll provide you with an oxygen mask. Just to be safe. You can pick it up when you accept the order.
That fossil could represent an epical discovery. While there are examples of viviparous fish, an ammonite with an umbilical cord is unheard of. And if it is indeed 200 million... Another one of the big five.
Sorry, my
The
bad.
umbilical cord be connected to the beach. We must recover that cargo at all costs. It could provide a vital clue to the mechanisms underpinning the Death Stranding. We're so close. So very, very close to grasping the true nature of the phenomenon. Hurry, Sam. We cannot risk that ammonite being lost.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further.
An oxygen mask, huh? Good idea. It'll filtrate the air and keep you breathing normally. In addition to protecting you from toxic gases, it'll also help to reduce fatigue from strenuous activity, making it easier to keep your balance.
Ooh.
If it didn't have a limited battery life, I'd tell you to keep it on the whole time. But it does, so don't.
Fabricate. Yo. Put that thing on. Oh shoot, there may be a spare. You know, I never know if they're gonna give me spare items and they just end up giving me spare items. I'm like, damn.
Order assigned.
Stepping. Big stepping, boys. Let's do this. Music is so loud in this game, man. Perfect parking. Put all those away. Trike. Let's do this. That's a nice one. Let's grab these items. Auto range arc level, so everything's nice. And we out of here. Oh, there he is. Yeah, use them grips, boy. Use some grips. Nice. That wasn't too bad. What's up, Bass Fountain? How you doing, brother? Where we at? Where we met Hartman. We are dropping off. We're connecting Hartman's area right now. Where's Hartman at? Yeah, so we went up here. We dealt with Hartman. We spoke to him a little bit. Then we went to the geologist, and then we came all the way down here to the paleontologist. To drop off the antimatter bomb, which honestly took me a little bit because the zone going from Hartman to the geologist is very ridden with BT. This entire way it was ridden with BT, and because I grabbed the antimatter bomb with me, I had to be very careful, so I had to do that part a few times. But now we're getting some stuff from an ammonia pit. I got the heat packs on me. I got oxygen masks. So you already know. You already know we're decked out right now for cold weather. Don't know why it took them so long.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Got me looking like a space ranger. I think I had a. Let me see. Let me see. Can I? Oh, once I have the oxygen mask. Okay, so that stays on permanently. Okay. Alright, let me see. So I guess I take this off for now. We go and deliver the cargo that they requested for. How have you been doing, S Fountain? It's been a while since I've last seen you in a stream. Has work been good? Has life been good? Man, I need to get back in anime, man.
Let me see. I have to see it. Oh my. It really is immaculately preserved. Uncannily even.
Yes, sir. I'm good like that.
Thanks for bringing in that lost shipment.
Been doing good. This, that, another. Last weekend? Oh yeah, for sure.
Umbilical cord attached. I've already sent some images and a preliminary analysis to Hartman via the network. Interestingly, it seems the surrounding strata contain traces of
Work
tar.
all day tomorrow, all day Sunday.
Anyway, I know you only just brought this ammonite here, but I'd like you to deliver it to a colleague.
Looking to possibly finish.
Lately,
I'm looking to possibly finish the game over the weekend, possibly. If not, this coming week.
It's quite remarkable, and that's to your credit. To clarify, she has been studying how the tar may have influenced the development of various organisms. Accordingly, I would ask that you also recover the tar collectors deployed near her shelter and deliver them along with the ammonite. It would be too dangerous for her to attempt to retrieve them herself, which is why we must impose upon you. By aiding her research, we may yet inch closer to unraveling the secrets of the Death Stranding. We've already made so much progress with the data recovered by the network. With your continued help, I know we can accomplish even more.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Oh, frick. Evo Devo. Evo Devo always has something new for me. One out of 5. I'm confused. Why only a 105?
Order assigned.
Oh, I had to go collect them. You're insane. Yeah, be seeing you, man. Please tell me there's like a generator or something nearby. I'm gonna have to go around this way. Whoa. Up that hill right there. I'm not even planning this. What the heck? Oh yeah. Oh, there was a much easier way. It's fine. Here we go. Getting grip. Of course. Life ain't easy. Not at all. I need to get out of this mountain area. Actually, no, I'm going into BT territory. You're insane. Let me plot a path. That's right. Let me see what that looks like. Actually, what's this looking like? Oh shoot, I could literally just go down the hill right here. Yeah, no, we're taking a direct path. What? What does this game take me for? We're taking direct paths. Oh, that was just a visual error. I didn't even see the rock. Yes, sir. We do still got it. You know what? We're going on foot right here. Alright, I'll crouch down. What the hell? Outer hood, these face pattern, power blows, fire skeleton. My stuff needs to charge, it's not good. Yo! What the frick? Oh, yo, what is that? Yeah, quit playing with me. Got more where that came from. You're insane. Get off me, get off me, get off me. Get off me, get off me, get off me, get off me, get off me. Get off me. Get off me. Frick. Sheesh. Oh god. Run, run. You're right there. Oh god.
Sam, your cargo's taken too much damage. It's over. Gonna have to call this one a failure.
Wow. Equip one of the oxygen masks. And I'm gonna need some hematic grenade. A bunch of these. And this one, I'm grabbing all the blood bags. Oh, there's a bridge there. I guess that's what the rainbow means. Gas fuel. Let me drop a PCC down. I'm gonna move this to the bedroom TV and lurk. Hey, good luck. Hey, I appreciate you. Let me know how it looks on the TV. If it looks sharp, if it looks crispy, if it looks blurry, let me know. Also, I did tweak the audio a little bit, as well as a few stream settings. So let me know. Let me know if the stream looks crispy for you, man. And sounds crispy too. And let me grab a PCC. Number 2. No, that's number 1. No, that's lost cargo. It's coming. Wait, what? No, number 1. No, 1 is. Okay. All right. Let me put down a generator right here. Generator. All right, charge me up. There we go. That scared the heck out of me. Let me go ahead and get a little bit closer with the truck. So this specific build is going to take proper skill.
Right on.
Eesh. Oh god. Come on, come on. You're just coasting. No way. How's the game loading like this?
There you go, speed demon.
Oh gosh, stop. Let me put on my mask. Just so I don't have to deal with no issues or anything like that. Analytical device. My problem is getting on the other side of there. That's going to be my problem. Why do I have a level 2 rifle on me? Control blood charge and effectively by holding to fill the grenade or drop. But okay. So these are normal charges, and then these are. Oh snap! Damn. I thought I equipped a normal one. Straight, 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 straight. Left, left, right, wait, 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 wait. Pause, pause, pause. Wait, wait, wait. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Alright. Straight ahead is perfectly fine. Get rid of that. Oh, that's not good. Climb, climb, climb. Frick. Come on. Yo, we gonna take on this one dude over here. Hit him with a big one, boy. I don't care how close I am. Alright. I got one left. Let's do it. Come on, come on. Come on. Let's go. Got a couple pieces. Let's go. Get on the vehicle. I own a bunch of crypto bytes. Where is he? 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 What the frick is that? We out of here. We out of here. We out of here. We out of here. We out of here, boys. Gone. Oh my goodness. Put the grenade away. Sheesh. Not playing with that. No, sir. We're out. Huh. Time for me to go on my way. Oh my goodness. Come on, game. Come on, game. Stabilize. Stabilize. Game, you need to stabilize, game. Yo, the truck is barely holding on. How do I repair this? The truck is almost completely rusted. Oh no, we made it. We're here. Evo Devo, bro. Evo Devo. Why are you out all the way out here? Oh my goodness.
fast, Sam. Not many people would have even attempted this. May I have a look? Not a scratch on it, and the tar inside is safe and secure.
There was tar inside
Do not
that?
disappoint, my friend.
Yes, S tier.
Now, connect me to the chiral network. That's where my studies will truly begin.
Let's go. This entire region, bro. Grenade launcher. I knew she was about to give me something super crazy.
Thank you. It goes without saying, but I am convinced that the tar is related to the BTs and the Death Stranding. After all, both it and Timefall are the defining features of the post-Stranding ecosystem. Sudden environmental changes such as these invariably lead to the extinction of organisms that fail to adapt. Those that do adapt do so by virtue of enhancers, the regions of DNA that grant successful organisms their advantages. These genetic factors are the key to evolution. But there are genes which have the opposite effect, those which disadvantage organisms. Extinction factors, as they have been called. These are the seeds of advancement and obsolescence. Such factors may lie dormant within us all, a choice waiting to be made. For every being since the advent of life itself. If so, then ancient proof may hide deep within the tar. Evidence of these genetic decisions that may aid us in navigating our current crossroads. In any event, thanks to you, I can now study the composition of the tar in greater detail. I'll make sure to share any interesting results with you later.
Well done, Sam. You furthered our research into the Death Stranding in ways you cannot imagine. Thank you again for bringing me Mama's body, as well as that ammonite. Speaking of which, my analysis of its umbilical cord is proceeding apace. I've been comparing the data against some of our restored archives. Anyway, would you mind returning to my lab? Preparations are finally complete for the chiral relay integration. If you could collect the necessary materials for the restoration work and bring them here,